Sometimes when the moon is high and your room is dark and quiet, a scary dream sneaks into your sleep. The world outside is peaceful, but inside your mind, a whole adventure is waiting to unfold. The shadows on your wall might look a little longer, and the wind outside might sound a little louder. It's as if your imagination puts on a mask and tiptoes into your dreams, ready to play tricks. Monsters with too many teeth, falling forever, or being lost where no one can find you. These dreams can make your heart thump even after you open your eyes. Sometimes you might wake up with your heart racing, your hands a little sweaty, and your mind still tangled in the story your dream was telling. It can feel like the scary part is still hiding somewhere in your room, even though you know it was just a dream. But here's a secret. Every grown-up superhero, firefighter, nurse, teacher, and astronaut knows. Brave people have bad dreams too. Even the people you look up to, the ones who seem fearless and strong, have nights when their dreams get a little wild and scary. They might not talk about it much, but everyone, no matter how big or small, has faced a nighttime monster or two. Sometimes, even adults wake up in the middle of the night, their hearts pounding, remembering a dream that felt too real. They might take a deep breath, remind themselves it was just a dream, and then get up the next morning to help others, just like you do. Being brave doesn't mean you never feel afraid, it just means you keep going even when you do. Courage is not about never having scary dreams or never feeling nervous. It's about what you do next, how you choose to face the morning, how you decide to treat others, and how you remind yourself that you are safe and loved. When you hug your pillow or your favorite stuffed animal, you're not just looking for comfort, you're showing your heart that you know how to take care of yourself, even when things feel a little scary. Having a nightmare doesn't make you weak or little or silly. It doesn't mean you're not brave or that you're not growing up. In fact, it means your imagination is powerful and your mind is working hard to understand the world around you. It makes you human. Every person, no matter how old or young, has dreams that are sometimes confusing, sometimes funny, and sometimes a little bit scary. That's just part of being alive and having a wonderful creative brain. Your brain is like a busy movie director all night long, trying to sort out the day's adventures, worries, and excitement. It takes everything you saw, heard, and felt during the day, and mixes it all up into stories. Some silly, some exciting, and some a little spooky. Sometimes it picks the spooky music by mistake. Maybe you watched a movie with a loud thunderstorm, or maybe you heard a story about a dragon, and your brain decided to play that scene again while you slept. It's not trying to scare you, it's just sorting through all the things you've experienced. Even the strongest lion in the jungle probably dreams about tiny mice chasing him once in a while. That's okay. Even the bravest creatures have moments when they feel small or unsure. It's part of what makes them strong. They know how to keep going, even when they feel a little scared. The dream is just a story your mind tells. It can't actually hurt you, and it doesn't get to decide how brave you are when the sun comes up. When the morning light fills your room, the shadows disappear, and you get to decide how your day will go. The most wonderful thing happens after a scary dream. You still wake up and choose to be kind anyway. You still find ways to smile, to help, and to share love with the people around you. You hug your little brother even though you dreamed about shadows. You might even tell him about your dream, and together you laugh about how silly it sounds in the daylight. You feed the class hamster even though you dreamed about storms. You know that the real world is full of gentle moments, and you can bring kindness to every one of them. You smile at your friend even though you dreamed you were all alone. You remember that you're never truly alone, and that friends and family are always nearby, ready to help you feel safe. Getting out of bed and helping someone, or even just making your bed nicely, is like telling the nightmare, you don't win. Love wins. Every time you choose to do something good, you're showing your dream that it doesn't have any power over you. Every small good thing you do turns the scary feelings smaller and smaller until it's just a puff of smoke. Acts of kindness are like little beams of sunlight that chase away the shadows left by your dream. You can even imagine your good deeds as rays of sunshine, brightening up your room and your heart, until there's no room left for fear. When you first wake up shaky, there are easy tricks to feel better fast. You don't have to stay stuck in the scary feeling. There are lots of ways to help yourself feel safe and strong again. Take 3 slow, deep breaths, like blowing up a big balloon in your tummy. Imagine each breath filling you with calm and courage, and each exhale sending the scary dream far, far away. Turn on a small light so the room feels friendly again. Sometimes, just a little bit of light can make everything look normal and safe, reminding you that you're in your own cozy space. Hug your favorite stuffed animal or blanket super tight and tell it, we're safe, we're together. Your stuffed animal is always ready to listen, and your blanket is always ready to keep you warm. You can even keep a happy thoughts jar by your bed with little notes about funny things that happened or people who love you. Read one when you need a smile. Each note is like a tiny treasure, reminding you of all the good things in your life. Drinking a sip of water and wiggling your toes reminds your body you're awake and okay. It's a simple way to tell your brain, The dream is over, and I'm safe in my bed. Some kids like to draw the scary thing and then give it silly glasses or a funny hat until it doesn't feel frightening anymore. Turning your nightmare into something silly can help you laugh and feel brave again. You can also talk to someone you trust about your dream. Sharing your story with a parent, grandparent, or friend can make the scary parts feel smaller, and you might even find out they've had dreams like yours too. Everyone, yes, even your teacher, even the pilot who flies giant planes, even the bravest big kid on the playground, has woken up from a bad dream with wobbly knees. It's something we all share, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. What makes them, and you, truly brave is climbing out of bed, letting the love in your heart grow bigger than the fear in your dream, and starting a brand new day ready to be awesome. Every morning is a chance to be your best self, no matter what happened in your dreams. The nightmare fades, but your courage shines all day long. You carry your bravery with you, in every step you take, in every smile you share, and in every kind thing you do. You can even make a superhero drawing of yourself and hang it on your wall, to remind you that you are strong, brave, and ready to face anything, even the wildest dreams. And that, little friend, is real superhero magic. The kind of magic that lives in your heart, shines in your smile, and grows every time you choose kindness and courage, no matter what your dreams bring.